Hello kids, let's learn today what is a hardware, the real physical parts of a computer, things you can touch, feel and even smell when they are hot. Let's learn today. So, let's load the meaning of hardware straight from the computer's brain. Define hardware. Every part of a computer you can touch with your hands is nothing but the hardware. Examples are keyboard, screen, mouse, CPU chip, fan, battery, speaker. What is about software? Things you cannot touch like apps, games, programs is nothing but the software. In simple words for the case, if you can drop it on your foot and it hurts, it's nothing but a hardware. So you can see it, you can touch it, it can break, it is made in a factory. You can see it means hardware has a physical shape. You can look at it, point to it, even take a photo of it. You can touch it means hardware is real and solid. Pick it up, press it, plug it in, it exists in the real world. Third, it can break. If you drop a keyboard, it can crack. Hardware can break physically, but software cannot. It is made in a factory. Hardware is a manufactured, built in factories, shipped in boxes, bought in shops worldwide. Every computer has these key hardware parts working together like a team. So, CPU, Central Processing Unit. The CPU is the brain of the computer. It processes every single instruction, doing billions of calculations every second to make everything work. So, you can think of it like your brain. It tells all other body parts what to do. RAM, Random Access Memory. RAM is a short term memory. It holds information the computer is currently using. So, more RAM equal to more apps open at the same time without slowing down. So, you can think like your desk at school. Bigger desk means more books opens at once. Third, storage drive, HDD or SSD. Storage keeps all your files, photos, videos, games, apps, even when the computer is turned off. SSD is fast, HDD is cheaper but slower. You can think like your school bag. It holds everything even when you go home. Fourth, motherboard, the main circuit board. The motherboard connects all parts together: CPU, RAM, storage, keyboard, screen. Without it, nothing can talk to anything else. You can think like the roads of a city, connecting everyone to everywhere. Next is GPU, Graphics Processing Unit. The GPU draws everything you see on screen: images, videos, games. High-end GPUs can draw millions of pixels 60 times every single seconds. You can think like an artist painting your screen super fast, thousands of brush strokes per second. Next is power supply. PSU, the energy source. The PSU converts dangerous volts electricity 220V into gentle power the computer parts need. Without it, everything is dead. You can think like a tiffin box that turns raw food into a proper meal your body can use. Next is input hardware. Input hardware lets you talk to the computer. Keyboard sends letter, mouse sends clicks, microphone sends voice, camera sends images. Think like your mouth and hands, how you communicate with the world. Next is output hardware, monitor, speaker, printer. Output hardware shows you the computer's answers. Monitor shows pictures, speaker plays sounds, printer prints on paper, all are the outputs. You can think like your eyes and ears, how you receive information from the world. So here, can you touch it? Is hardware or not? Simple rule. If you can physically touch it, it's hardware. If it's not, it's a software. So we will check each and every item as shown in screen. First is keyboard. We can touch it. It's a hardware. Minecraft game. We cannot touch it. It's a software. Mouse. We can touch it. We can click it. It's a hardware. WhatsApp app. It's a software. Printer. It's a hardware. Spotify music. It's a software. Battery. It's a hardware. YouTube website. It's a software. Monitor screen. It's a hardware. Word document is a software. It's a speaker. It's a hardware. Windows OS software. So the golden rule is hardware means physical parts you can touch. Software means programs you cannot touch. So both need each other. Hardware without software is like a body without a brain. Software without hardware is like a brain with no body. So both need each other. Hardware plus software. Hardware in the real world. Spot hardware been used in amazing ways around the globe. In India, ATM hardware. An ATM has a keypad, input hardware, a screen, output hardware, a cash dispenser, and a card reader, all physical hardware working together. Railway hardware. Indian Railways uses ticket printing hardware, sensor hardware on tracks, and camera hardware at 7,000 plus stations to keep 23 million passengers safe daily. Third, hospital hardware, ECG machines, X-ray scanners, blood pressure monitors. Hospitals are full of specialized hardware that saves millions of Indian lives every year. Drone hardware, PM Kisan drone program gives farmer drones physical hardware with cameras, GPS chips, and spray nozzles to monitor and fertilize crops from the sky. If you're from USA, NASA hardware, surgical robots, Tesla hardware, Amazon robots. If you're from Africa, solar hardware, medical drone hardware, satellite hardware, mobile money hardware. If you're from Asia, robot hardware, chip factories, maglev train hardware, smart city hardware. If you're from Europe, sun hardware, VAR camera hardware, underwater server hardware, MRI machine hardware. So hardware facts that melts your brain. We can swipe for shocking hardware facts from around the world. CPU runs super hot. A modern CPU can reach 100 degrees Celsius when working hard, hotter than a boiling water. That is why computers have fans and cooling system inside it. Gold inside your phone. Your smartphone contains tiny amount of real gold, silver and platinum as hardware connectors because these metals conduct electricity perfectly. RAM is super fast. RAM can read and write data at 50 GB per second, fast enough to transfer the entire contents of DVD in just 1/10 of a second. Tiny transistor. Modern CPU chips contains over 50 billion transistors, each one smaller than a coronavirus. arranged on a chip smaller than your fingernail. Harvest Hardware, the world's most powerful supercomputer, Frontier USA, weighs 680 tons, heavier than the Statue of Liberty, and uses 21 megawatts of electricity. E-waste problem. The world throws away 54 million tons of hardware e-waste every year, enough to fill 1.5 million trucks. Recycling old hardware is super important. So let's test it now. Hardware quiz. Are you ready, guys? Yeah. So 5 questions are there. Prove you know your hardware. Okay. So yeah. So the first question is, what is the simplest way to know if something is hardware? The options are, it is expensive, you can physically touch it, it is black or gray colored. So the right answer is, you can physically touch it. Yes, if you can physically touch and feel it, it is a hardware. Simple as that. Which hardware part is called the brain of the computer? The options are RAM, monitor, CPU. So the right answer is CPU. CPU stands for Central Processing Unit. It processes everything just like your brain controls your body. Third question is, what does RAM do? Options are, hold things the computer is using right now, shows pictures on screen, save files permanently. So the right answer is, hold things the computer is using right now. Perfect. RAM holds what you are currently working on. Close the app and it disappears from RAM. It is temporary fast memory. Fourth question is, which of this is software, not a hardware? Options are keyboard, YouTube, printer. So the right answer is YouTube. Yes, YouTube is a website, a software program running on a server. You cannot touch it or hold it in your hands. Last question is, what connects all hardware parts of a computer together? The options are power supply, CPU, motherboard. So the right answer is motherboard. Brilliant. The motherboard is the main circuit board that connects CPU, RAM together, storage, GPU, and all other hardwares like roads connecting a whole city. Let's check our score. Amazing. All 5 answers are correct. You know hardware better than the most adults, kids. So, today we learn about the hardware. So, in next episode, we will learn about what is software.